Hello students, let us do chapter 2 polynomials of class 9 algebraic identities. Today we will be doing exercise 2.5 NCERT. In last class we dealt with some algebraic identities. Now today the use of those algebraic identities in exercise 2.5 NCERT. Now question number 1 is saying that use suitable identities to find the following products. Subpart number 1 is x plus 4 into x plus 5. Here we can use the distributive property, or we can use the identity number 4, which says that x plus a into x plus b equals to x square plus of a plus b into x plus of ab. So this identity I have used over here. So this equals to x square plus of 4 plus 10 into x, a plus b into x plus of ab, 4 into 10, that is 40. So this will be equals to x square plus of 14x plus of 40. Subpart number 2 is x plus 8 into x minus 10. So this again I can write as x square plus a plus b into x plus of ab, where a is 8 and b is minus 10. So over here x square plus of a plus b, that is 8 minus 10, into x minus of plus of ab, that is plus of 8 into minus 10, that is minus 80. So this will be equals to x square minus of 2x minus of 80. Subpart number 3 is 3x plus 4 into 3x minus 5. Over here this is 3x, so I can write it as y plus 4 and y minus 5 over here, and hence again use the same identity. But what I have done over here is use the distributive property directly. So what I have done over here, 3x into 3x minus 5 plus 4 into 3x minus 5, expanded the brackets and have got the answer as 9x square minus of 3x minus of 20. Subpart number 4 is y square plus 3 by 2 into y square minus 3 by 2. So now you can take care that over here we can use the formula or the identity a plus b into a minus b, where a we will be taking as y square and b we will be taking as 3 by 2. So this I can write as y square whole square minus of 3 by 2 whole square. You can write over here using a plus b into a minus b equals to a square minus of b square. So this I can write as y power 4 minus of 9 by 4. Number 5. Number 5 also we can use the identity a minus b, a plus b. So this I can write as 3 square minus of 2x whole square. So this will be equals to 9 minus of 4x square. This is the answer, and here also it is the answer. When you use the identity, please write it using a minus b into a plus b equals to a square minus of b square. Question number 2 says that evaluate the following without multiplying directly. Here I have written 3 subparts over here. First subpart is 103 into 107. We can multiply it directly, or we can express 103 and 107 in terms of numbers close to 100. So 103 we can write as 100 plus 3, and 107 we can write as 100 plus 7. Now this form x plus a into x plus b equals to x square plus of a plus b into x plus of ab. So I can write this in the form of, I have written this in this identity form. So now we can use this identity as x square plus a plus b x plus of ab. So we can write this as 100 square is 1 with 4 zeros, 3 and 7, addition is 10 into 100, and 3 into 7 is 21. So this will be 10,000 plus 1,000 plus 21. So this answer will be 11,021. Subpart number 2. Subpart number 2 is 95 into 96. Now 95 again I can write as 90 plus 5, and 96 I can write as 90 plus 6. This I can also write as 100 minus 5 and 100 minus 4 as well. So I have written in form of 90. You can write in 100 form. So over here again I have used the same identity, 90 square plus of a plus b into x. So 5 plus 6 into 90 plus of 5 into 6. So 90 square is 8100. 5 plus 6 is 11, and 90 and 5 6 are 30. So 8100 plus 990 plus 30 equals to 9120. I have shown the addition over here. Subpart number 3 is 104 into 96. So 100 plus 4, or 96 is 100 minus 4. So a plus b and a minus b. So we can use the identity a square minus a plus b into a minus b as a square minus of b square. So over here 100 square minus 4 square. So this will be equals to 10,000 minus 16. So the subtraction I have shown over here. So the answer is 9984. Here in subpart number 2, this 95 into 96 we can also write as 100 minus of 5 into 100 minus of 4, and again can use this identity and we will be getting the same answer. Question number 3. Question number 3 is factorize the following using appropriate identities. Subpart number 1 is 9x square plus 6xy plus y square. Now over here, first I will be saying that the first and the last term is the square of any term or not. So I can write 9x square as 3x whole square and the last term as y whole square. Now I will be trying, since plus over here I have copied plus, now 2 into the first term into the second term I have written. Once you write this and then check whether it is equal to the given term, the middle term or not. So we got over here 2 into 3x into y as 6xy, which is as same in the given question. So this equals to over here a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this I can write as a plus b whole square. So this becomes 3x plus y whole square. Similarly, subpart number 2 we will be writing as this one as 2y whole square plus of 1 whole square minus sign copied 2 into the first term and the last term and we'll check whether it is equal to the given term or not. So 2 into 2y into 1 is 4y, which is same. So a square minus of 2ab plus of b square. So this I can write as 2y minus of 1 whole square. So part number 3 is a square minus b square form. So this I can write as x minus of y by 10 x square minus of y by 10 whole square. So this I can write as x minus of y by 10 into x plus of y by 10. Using a square minus b square equals to a minus b into a plus b. This is the answer.